Hello, Bossy World. Welcome to Boxing Blog Center. Chinese heavyweight prospect Zhang Zhilei will be going up against Alexander Ustinov, the Russian legend, on the 23rd of November next month in Monte Carlo, Monaco. Eddie Hearn announced on Twitter. Eddie Hearn is quickly becoming one of the most influential promoters in the sport of boxing worldwide. This guy put on shows in many countries, okay? And he's still going to expand his brand, even more further. Now I want to give my thoughts on this fight, what I think. Well, first of all, let's break down, their careers. Ustinov has 34 fights, has only 2 losses. A very seasoned guy. His first loss was against Kurbatpulev of Bulgaria. His second loss against Manuel Char, a Lebanese German, or German Lebanese, however you want to say it. And then Zhang Zhilei, a guy that fought Joshua in the Olympics, called out Joshua a few weeks ago. He wants Joshua to fight him in China, to expand his brand in a respectful manner. Has 20 fights, 16 by KOs, very promising, signed to Rock Nation. And his career hasn't really elevated in my opinion because Rock Nation is not into boxing industry. They are just trying to get into it. Even if Rock Nation has money, like Jay-Z is a rich guy, you've got to have the influence. You've got to love the sport. You've got to be around the sport. But in America, it's kind of different because Americans themselves don't have passion for boxing. You know what I mean? So, American, when you go to other countries, for example, you go to the UK, just go to any event, any boxing event there, you see the passion that they showcase there. You see the love, you see how happy they are. You see how the arena is always buzzing. People happy, people singing Sweet Caroline, jubilating. In America, they just there sitting down, just looking awkwardly. In my opinion, I'm not trying to tease American boxing fans, but it's just what I see. So, but nevertheless, Rock Nation should up their game if they want to compete with the elites. So, Zhang Zhilei, I never thought maybe he'll be fighting on any matchroom card, but now he is, which means Eddie Hearn has a plan. Eddie Hearn has a plan. Eddie Hearn don't do shit without having a plan. It could be that Eddie Hearn wants to build those guys up, build Zhang Zhilei's profiles up so that he could compete with Joshua in the nearest future. Which is very logical and I think which is a very good move in my opinion. Because the sport of boxing does not revolve around America and the UK. The sport of boxing is a worldwide sport and has to be distributed all over the globe. You know what I mean? The Asia market is still untouched because the Asians, let's say you can say Manny Pacquiao, there's Manny Pacquiao. Tell me how many Manny Pacquiaos are there in Asia? Not many. This guy, Japanese guy, Inoue or whatever they call him, is a very good fighter coming up as well from Japan. But let's see how he does in the world stage. I think Inoue is a very good fighter as well. So watch out for that guy. Japanese monster. And Zhang Zhilei has the potential to become a Chinese phenomenon in his country. And you know what that would mean? That would mean more money. And that would mean the sport of boxing getting a lot of recognition in China. Chinese are into mixed martial arts. They do include the boxing and stuff, but the Chinese population are not really huge fans of boxing. But I think if they get to have a Chinese heavyweight champion who represents them in a very bright, you know, view, they're going to embrace him. So Zhang Zhilei has the potential to become the first Chinese heavyweight phenomenon. Only if he is what he says he is. So right now we're going to see how he can perform against a Russian legend but past his prime, Alexander Ustinov. Ustinov, don't get it twisted. This guy might have 2 losses. He's still very heavy-handed. He might be old now, a little bit hurting now, and not looking in shape, but he's very heavy-handed. So let's see what Zhang Zhilei can do if he has got the skills, to outbox Ustinov, because Manucha did it. Manucha couldn't stand toe-to-toe with Ustinov. He had to box ring around him, use his footwork and everything. So Ustinov, Zhang Zhilei has to apply the same tactics, in my opinion. So, who do I think wins this fight? Well, I've not seen much of Zhang Zhilei, but I think, his determination and might, make him win this fight. His determination and hunger might make him win this fight, but I cannot count Ustinov out, even though the guy is past his prime. He's still very heavy-handed. So let's see how this plays out, because if he does win this fight and gets to build his profile, believe me, the Joshua fight will be huge in China. And if someone is able to tap into the Chinese market, believe me, that person is going to be definitely famous and well enriched as well. And I believe Joshua can do that, but Zhang Zhilei has to do well. You know what I mean? So, he has to do well. Even though Joshua is known in China right now by a lot of people, but he's still not famous in China. So, let's see how this does, guys. Let's see how this plays out. I'll be watching out for the fight. Although the DAZN Germany here wouldn't show it, but it's fucked up, because I told them the last time they have to keep showing all the live, matchroom boxing event, because I'm a boxing fan. Although I watch football, but I'm a boxing fan. Okay, I'm a boxing fan. The passion for me is just so great. So I hope they do. If not, I'll watch on Sky Sports anyway. So nevertheless, let's see what happens. Like the video, guys. Give it a thumbs below. Comment, share, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Cheers, everyone.